Hi everyone, my name is Lou from Zanzi Hosting. I'll be helping you set up your emails on your Outlook. On this tutorial, I assume that you are already a Zanzi Hosting client and you've already purchased your email hosting or your reseller hosting or your web hosting, and you have created an account on your Blesk control panel or C panel, which is the same, and we provide both these services. Good thing about our company is we provide web hosting and we provide cPanel reseller hosting. We provide a Blesk web hosting and cPanel, and Blesk reseller hosting. We've got VPS hosting and we've got business emails, and our business emails are set up on our cloud infrastructure, which can be controlled using the cloud service. And it starts from just 10 rands per month. This is like 0.7 US dollars. You just come here and then you just order, you pay, you've got it, you've got 2 gigabytes of space. Now let's quickly proceed to Outlook. If you didn't have your Outlook opened, you will just go to search if you are using Windows 10 or Windows 8 and just search for Outlook. You'll see here an application with the year of the version of Outlook you're using. You will click there, double click to open it. I'm not going to double click, I've already opened mine. So once it is open, you're going to be looking at something like this. Of course, without all these kind of things, they won't be here because this will be your first email probably. Just come to File, go to Add Account, and then they're going to see a pop-up. Put in your name and surname. I'll put in here Blesk. Sorry, I'll just put Mzansi. That's fine. I'll just put Mzansi Hosting for that to look professional with the capital letter M, because this is the name that will appear on the other side of your clients. And then you come here, we're going to be setting up an email called admin@blesk.co.za. Obviously, you're not putting Blesk here, you're not putting this, you are putting your company name. But in this case, I'm using one of our domains, which is Blesk as an example, and I'll be putting blesk.co.za. For those of you who don't know, Blesk is a control panel, a very good one as well, used to installed on the servers, and you can be able to control or host websites using it. I've already got my password here. All I need to do is to just paste. So I'll just click Control V. This is my password, and I got this password, or I put this password when I was creating this specific email account on my control panel, which is Blesk or cPanel. And then you put your password again, should be the same. Make sure you select manually configure server settings. This then will just save you future issues, and then hit next, and then hit next again, and then you will see here your name and your surname. You will see the email address that you are setting, which is admin@blesk.co.za for this tutorial. You will then come here, account type. You will see POP3. When you click that drop down, you will see IMAP. So what's the difference between the two? POP3 simply means we are making a setup on this computer so that when I download the email or when I view the email, it can be deleted on the server, to make sure that I don't have these emails in the server but only have them on my computer, so that I can continue having the same space I had without having to upgrade. Obviously, that has a disadvantage. If you don't have your emails in the server, only in your PC, then that simply means if you lose your PC or if it gets broken, you don't have access to those emails again, you lose them. And then we've got IMAP. IMAP here simply means I download and view or read my email on my PC, but I still keep it on my PC, and also I still keep a copy on my server. If I lose my PC, then I can just log in again, synchronize my emails, and I'll get those old emails. For this purpose, I'll be using IMAP only for this tutorial. You can of course use POP3 if you wish. The setup is the same. You come here, then it says incoming mail server. This, with Mzansi hosting all our servers, Blesk or cPanel, is standard. You will always enter mail.mzansi.hosting.co.za. This obviously can be customized be done differently according to which hosting provider you're using, and here I'm assuming that you want to use or you are using Mzansi hosting. In some cases, at some point, you could find this to be SMTP or anything that they decide to use. And outgoing mail server, we put mail dot. Okay, sorry, I've just made an error at the top here. We shall set it for the specific domain that we are setting. So in this case will be mail.bless.co.za, and then even here we'll say mail.bless.co.za. So what you simply put here is your domain name. So it's mail.yourdomainname.co.za or .com, and on the outgoing mail as well. So guys, just forgive the background. I'm actually setting these at my residential area, so I've got people outside talking and all those things. It's a weekend and people are having fun. And the username, we come to the username. It says admin. This is because Outlook obviously doesn't know what you want to configure, but we want the username to be admin@blask.co.za, which is still again your own email address. Paste the password. Now you're not done. Don't rush. Sit back, listen to the video. Now that you've done this, go to more settings. This is very important. Otherwise, you're going to have a pop-up every time whereby you have to close and open Outlook again. Now, this general, just at the top of general, go to outgoing server, and then click my outgoing server requires authentication. Mark that. And then hit OK. Then come here, hit next. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a test that will be going on here, and you will see if it's successful or not. If it is not successful, just cancel everything, relax, start afresh. Password, username, put the outgoing and incoming mail server, then you will be sorted. In this case, I've completed both these tasks successfully. I close that, I click finish. Then once I click finish, on the left I shall see an extra account adding here on the number of accounts that I already have, and Outlook will definitely send an email, a test email. The test email has just come in, meaning the configuration is successful. I can, if you wish, do more tests, and you can obviously do this test as well. Send someone an email. I'll send an email to admin@mzanzihosting.co.za. So you guys don't have to send Mzansi Hosting a test email. You can send it to your own Gmail or Yahoo mail just to test, and I'll put my mails. When testing, it is very important that you don't just type test, but you should type an actual email so that it will pass the verification and goes to the server because of the security we've got in place. So I'll say, hi admin, I am hereby testing my emails. If you are able to receive this email, means they are working fine. Sorry about that, they're working fine. Please just reply to verify. That's okay. Regards. If you wanted to put an email signature, of course, if you've got it set, you can just come here, click that particular signature. In this case, I'm not going to do that. If you wanted to put colors or anything like that on your email, you could obviously come here, highlight those. You can play around. This is your own Outlook, and then just hit send. So the admin will definitely send me an email back if they receive this email, which the admin in this case, it's myself. I'm logged in on the other PC as an administrator. I'm not going to show you that one because it's just simple emails, and I will refresh and quickly reply back. So just don't forget, this is if you wanted to delete an email or anything, you should look at other tutorials for that. And while you're waiting for the email to come in, obviously our servers are going to verify all the emails coming in and going out to make sure that people are sending us spam and people are not spamming people using our own infrastructure, because this is very important as well. I will be pausing the video for some time being until I quickly receive that email which has been sent, and immediately I receive it, I'll reply, and then I'll be able to see, okay, I've got it anyway, no need to pause that. I've got it. I'm just sending a reply from my phone here saying received. So the email has been sent and I shall shortly receive the email on my Outlook. And if I do, which I just did, just received an email from my Outlook, meaning your emails are set up. Now you want to add a second email, nothing has changed. Come to file, add account, fill in your details as previously, and then you will be done. You can add as many emails as you want. Make sure you don't use another hosting provider. Yes, Zansi Hosting. Either you are a reseller, you are a VPS hoster, business emails, or shared hosting, we've got all those set for you. If you are our client and having any issues, head back, contact us, or just come here to live chat and say, hi guys, I have issues. We will definitely get you sorted. Have a great day. Thank you.